What's up, guys? It's Cypher. In the past 10 minutes, we've just gotten a big change to the primal shotgun and the recycler. This has literally happened in the last 10 minutes right now. This might be the nail in the coffin for the primal shotgun in terms of it being super broken, and this might make people actually want to use the pump instead of using that skillless, frustrating gun. I know some of you like the primal. I personally hate it, okay? It's very strong, but it's one of those guns where it's like, it's not even fun to use. At least for me, I don't have a good time using it. It's not the only change. They also changed the recycler as well. The recycler is a new gun that came into the game. Honestly, the recycler, we made a video about it. It's fun to use, but it's a little bit underwhelming. They buffed the damage that it does to builds. So it's gonna one-shot freshly placed builds now, and it's going to two-shot wooden builds. I think there's creative ways to use the recycler for it to actually be useful, and we'll just have to see in this game how it plays out. I'm also going to get a primal shotgun, and I'm not going to use the any day now mythic primal yet, because I feel like the mythic primal is still going to be strong. The mythic and the legendary primal are both still going to be pretty powerful in my opinion. However, the other ones, the green and gray, might not be as useful. Oh my god, the recycler just put this guy down quick. I love using the rocket launcher. So the primal shotgun nerf. I'm gonna need some bones. I could turn this into a spaz shotgun right now. I'm not gonna do it. I need to find some bones and turn this into a purple primal. I think purple will be like a good starting point in terms of like figuring out which one. Yeah, the purple primal will be a good point to kind of get some real testing done. But I'm gonna show you the numbers on screen here in a second once I get this crafted. Hey man, you got a primal? Yeah, you need to get out of the car when someone's shooting at you. Purple primal shotgun. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you the numbers on screen. Common, 54 to 45. Uncommon, 57 to 47. Rare, 60 damage to 50 damage. Purple one is 63 down to 52. Legendary is 66 down to 55. And mythic is 69 down to 57. This is a pretty considerable nerf. I think this is definitely going to be noticeable. Will this gun still destroy people in the close range? Probably yes. My guess is yes. We're about to find out. Is it still going to be frustrating to fight against? Most likely yes. But are you going to be able to survive more encounters against this gun? Definitely. That is a noticeable nerf. And when you factor in headshots, it's even a bigger nerf than that, because the headshot multiplier would also be reduced with a lower base damage. Let's find somebody and let's get to work. We're also going to try the recycler and its new wall damage, because the recycler now does more damage to walls. It can two-shot wooden walls, and it can one-shot freshly placed walls. I think Epic felt like the recycler was a little underwhelming. I agree. A gun that only shoots 3 times and you have to, the way to reload it takes a little bit of time to do. You would think this gun would be a little bit more explosive and more dangerous, but it's not. And I don't know if this change is going to be enough. There might be another buff that's needed for the recycler for it to be really useful. So this guy has the mythic. He just hit me with a recycler. No, he didn't have the mythic. He had a blue one. I kind of just worked him right there really fast. Still did some good damage if you barrel stuff them. There's a player in front of me. Let's go and use this broken, now nerfed primal shotgun. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop moving. Oh my god, this thing is still disgusting. I did weaken him with a shot of the recycler. I use the recycler in a really good way. Look, you can recycle the tents, and that's gonna be a quick refuel. I use the recycler in a really good way right there, because the thing about the recycler is like you can shoot around corners. It has a radius, and it's not as risky to shoot as an RPG. Like if they block your recycler shot with a wall, you have to be really close to get hit with it. It's like a mini RPG. It's like a makeshift RPG, to be honest with you. Let's do like recycler rocket launcher combination. Like if we shoot a rocket and then a recycler, we just use the recycler in a way to like take his wall. Did you see that? Because of the extra damage that we got from the recycler, we were able to take his wall and then just edit in and take him out. That's kind of clutch. Probably being held right now. I was right. Yeah, I'm glad, bro. That's great. Everything Epic didn't tell you about the primal, nerf, and recycler buff. Brought to you by SypherPK. There's a recycler. So like I said, does more damage to walls. Should be able to do some cool wall takes with this thing. So let me show you the technique real quick before I do it on a real player. You're going to shoot. So assuming they're building wood, but this... Oh my God. Oh my... All right. This thing does 70 damage now to structures. So you just got to get their wall down. You're going to walk up to this, shoot, and build, and hold the build. The delay of it traveling is going to allow you to 50-50 the wall and activate the coin flip. A lot of times, the reason why it feels like you can't take walls is because you're not activating the coin flip because the timing is bad or the ping is bad. And honestly, like, no matter how good your timing is, the coin flip is always going to be a problem. All right, right there, I actually missed a lot of shots. The damage nerf is a little bit noticeable in that fight, mainly because those shots were mainly like, they weren't like necessarily just like complete misses. They were more like it was more like all right, let's do the wall take with this. I need him to kind of box up. He's not boxing up. I'm just gonna have to kill him. Sorry, Joey. All right, so here's a strategy. Here's a strategy. We beam with the scar. When they box up, we're going to weaken their wall and take it with the recycler and then finish them with the primal shotgun. So beam, they box up. Please box up. People in pubs don't box up. Okay, there we go. Weaken the wall. Take it. I mean, he just backed out. Listen, Tristan, I respect it. I understand. It's one of those days, you know, you get beamed from 100 from range, guys coming up to you. Listen, I get it. Taking the walls with the recycler is so smooth, by the way. You know what the good thing about taking the wall with the recycler is? If they edit open to shotgun you and you shoot the recycler, it's going to go into their box and hit them for 75. So you're kind of guaranteed to get a little bit of damage if they try to be cheeky and edit open. If I just didn't miss the edit the first time. But you see how like I took it with relative ease right there? Man, I coned him and I put myself in the cone with him. That's very intimate. Nice. He stunk himself. Fell to his own death. No, sir. Get away from me. Man, he just has his shotgun out. That's the lamest thing ever. Die. Jeez, man. All right. GG's, guys. That guy wanted it more, so he got it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.